Hello everyone, in this video I will talk about how to prepare yourself for PTE. This is also the method which I used to prepare myself for PTE and I was able to score a perfect 90 in one of the sections and 86 overall right in the first attempt. We'll see how it worked. Okay, you'll be requiring a customized plan to be able to get your dream score. This is because everyone's skill level vary for each aspect of English and your preparation method should be based on your current skill levels rather than looking at some generic tips and tricks or generic skill development videos. Okay, and the other important aspect is efficient use of time during the preparation and the test. This will happen once you have a customized plan for yourself. The fourth aspect is you should have a mechanism in which you get a feedback on your own or from someone else for learning each of the skill. Once you're done with learning of each of the skill, then you can go on to the next one. Once you're done with learning all of them, then you take a single mock test or multiple mock tests, evaluate yourself and make sure you are prepared to take the test, and you'll be able to score a 79 plus easily. Okay, the 5 steps which I use for preparation are: first one, understand the test pattern and scoring methods used in PTE. The second one, evaluate your current English skills in all of the sections. Then prepare and practice the ones which you require maximum improvement. The fourth one is practice on all of the skills. The fifth and the final step is work on the timing and techniques to build contingency, and you'll be able to easily score your dream score of 79 plus. Okay, we'll discuss the first step of understand the test pattern and scoring methods used in PTE. Why is this required? This is one of the easiest but an essential step to do right in the beginning. Knowing what the test pattern is and exactly what is required in the test makes sure that while you're preparing for each of the questions, your mind captures and develops the skill over the period of your preparation, which could be either 1 week, 2 weeks or 2 months. During the test, you'll be surprised how you came up with such a beautiful answer because your subconscious mind was involved during the preparation. This I think would have many people would have experienced during their 10th or 12th also. This is what exactly we are trying to use right in this preparation of PTE also. Okay, the next one is maintaining the motivation energy throughout the test. There will be around 85 individual questions or prompts that will appear, spanning around 20 different types. This will appear one after the other. If you're not mentally prepared, this will become overwhelming and tiring. The next one is eliminate surprise. As required for winning any battle, you will need to eliminate surprises as far as possible. If you are caught unawares, you will certainly lose time and energy handling the situation rather than developing the content or answering the question efficiently. The final one is having built some time and thought contingency. If you have understood the pattern and then prepared, you will have enough time and thought contingency built in your preparation to handle any question which comes from a subject which you are unaware of rather than handling the type of the question itself. Okay, so these are the basic things why the understanding of pattern is required before taking the PTE. Okay, we'll look at the test pattern now. There will be around 70 to 91 questions or prompts across 20 different types that will appear. The skills tested will be communicative skills and enabling skills. Communicative skills will be speaking, writing, reading and listening. Each of these will be scored for 90 and will directly contribute to your overall score. Enabling skills are the ones which contribute to one or more of these communicative skills. Enabling skills will be the correct usage of grammar, oral fluency in terms of smoothness and effortlessness, and the consistent pace of the speech, pronunciation, spelling, vocabulary, and the written discourse in terms of correct and efficient written language including punctuations, logic development, and the linguistic resources which you have used during the written tests. Okay, now we'll understand how evaluations are done. PTE is basically an integrated skills test. So most of the questions which appear will test you for the integrated skill. What does this mean? This means that each of the question and prompt will test you for multiple communicative skills. For example, the read aloud question, which is the first question you will be facing, you will be tested for both reading and speaking. The next will be sub skills. The sub skills tested will be identifying the writer's purpose, the style, the tone and the attitude, testing your academic vocabulary, and also your capability to read in time constrained conditions, and also speaking for a particular purpose, such as repeating something or explaining a situation to someone, and also the correct stress and pronunciation of the words. These all will be tested under the sub skills. Anyway, we have discussed already the enabling skills, which are grammar, oral frequency, and pronunciation, spelling, vocabulary, written discourse. Okay. The next thing you should know about is the scoring methods. There are three basically scoring methods which are correct. First one is correct incorrect, in which you will be either scored a 0 or a 1 or a 0 or a 4, whatever the marks are there, you will get either 0 or the full marks. The next is partial credit, in which you can get a variation of marks either from 0 to 5 or 0 to 4. It can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, based on your accuracy of answer provided. The third one is negative scoring. You don't have to worry much about it. You have to make sure that you are aware of it, because you should not be guessing these answers for these two questions. Basically, it's like only two questions have this negative marking, which is multiple choice, multiple answer, and highlight incorrect word. And the other best part is these negative marks will not be carried over to the other question or other sections. So the least amount of marks you can score in each of them will be a 0. So that you don't have to worry, but at the same time you should be making sure that you do not lose the marks which you have already gained. Okay, so do not guess answers in these two questions alone. And there are other methods and techniques which you have to use. I'll talk about these things whenever I come to each of the section and the questions. In summary, what you have to do is basically understand the overall test pattern, and for each question know the scoring criteria and evaluation criteria, and prepare yourself for each of the question and prop. Then once you're done with the whole thing, try out one full cycle of tests at least. Better to do 3 or 4 of them, and you'll be sure of scoring 7-9. Okay guys, that's it for this video, and I will talk about the other 4 steps in the next videos, one after the other. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe for more on the customized plan and preparation of PTE. Of course, you can ask me any questions you have. I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Thanks and bye.